And now we move to the order of the day. It's my pleasure to talk a bit about our awardee, Martina Marie Parisi. She's the holder of a BFA in graphic design from the School of Art and Design at the State University of New York, Purchase. She's the founder of Silently Screaming Designs, a company that creates customized and affordable invitations, party goods and stationery, and handmade goods. Shortly after graduation, Martina rewrote and published her book Choice. This comprehensive and carefully documented educational tool is also a feast for the eyes, with all 140 pages in full color with extraordinary medical photography on every page. Martina previously worked as an assistant director of marketing at Mercy College and currently serves as art director at Visual Profile Books in New York City. Martina recently was trained by Dr. Nancy Coppola, our 2011 Women's Equality Day reformed honoree, to teach the Healthy Respect program. She will be implementing it into the 8th grade curriculum at St. Eugene's School in Yonkers this coming fall. She is also treasurer of the parish's Catholic Daughters of America, through which she participates in various charitable works. Let's welcome the remarkable Martina Marie Parisi.
I am very honored to be receiving the Mott Stanton Anthony Award today. I would like to thank Regina and Judy and the Women's Equality Day Reform Committee for choosing me as the recipient. I was very surprised and humbled to be chosen, especially given the accomplishments and stature of those who have won it before. My book Choice began as my senior thesis in college during the summer of 2008. While attending the School of Art and Design at SUNY Purchase, I was assigned to create an art project as my thesis. Knowing I wanted to create a book was easy. Knowing what I wanted it to be about was not. My curiosity of the human psyche fueled my research. While studying anxiety disorders, my interest was piqued by PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, specifically post-abortion syndrome. The more I read, the more obvious it became that I knew so little about abortion, a topic I thought I knew so much. I soon realized that I was not alone. I started to wonder how many people actually know the facts about abortion. It seems to me that while many people are quick to choose a side in the abortion debate, they are not able to fully back up their choice. Usually you get a generic answer. It's just a blob of tissue. My religion says it's wrong. I decided to embark on a journey to educate through my thesis project in order to better myself and others. I ran into a brick wall immediately. I found that most online resources were very one-sided and not factual. Both Amazon and Barnes & Noble failed to find me any medical-based books about abortion. So in this golden age of technology, I found myself sitting amongst the rows of books in the Yonkers Public Library, searching for hours for the facts that I needed. To quote a leading suffragette, Maddie Brinkerhoff, "When a woman destroys the life of her unborn child, it is an evidence that either by education or circumstances, she has been greatly wronged." We all make hundreds of choices every day, some more important than others. I felt that perhaps if women were better educated on not only abortion, but pregnancy as well, they could make better decisions. I was determined to make choice an all-encompassing, comprehensive source of information. I soon learned that it was not only women who needed the facts, but men as well. I asked a friend for his opinion on abortion. "It's a woman's body," he said. "It's her choice," he said. "I'm a guy. It doesn't really matter what I think," he said. And that's when I decided to devote a chapter in my book to men's rights and male post-abortion syndrome. After blood, sweat, and tears, seriously, I stabbed my hand while binding this, and countless hours of research, writing, designing, and production, on December 17th, 2008, Choice was complete. This is my original. I was complimented on my craft and execution, but there was no higher praise than how much people told me they learned when reading Choice. It was more than the creation of the book, but the contents of its pages. I felt that my work was successful. But God had more plans in store for Choice. Immediately, I had numerous people tell me that I should publish it. This seemed like a daunting task, but my research had shown me that there was no other book out there like Choice, and that there was a purpose for it to fulfill. After mulling it over for nearly 6 months, I decided to proceed, and I spent the next year redesigning and rewriting Choice, as well as securing photo rights. As expected, I ran into many obstacles along the way. But after growing up with my grandmother always telling me that I could do anything I put my mind to, in May of 2010, Choice was published. My goal with Choice was always to teach, but what I didn't anticipate was what it would teach me. I now know the difference between a labor and a labor of love. Loving what you do doesn't make the work easier. It makes it easier to work harder. This is something that's now with me. Already, it helped me move silently screaming designs from concept to reality. And in the fall, when I begin teaching the Healthy Respect program at St. Eugene's School in Yonkers, it will be with me in the classroom, helping me to teach to the best of my ability. I am very grateful today that Choice is still being recognized for its educational value. Thank you again to Regina and Judy and the Women's Equality Day Reforms Committee for honoring me. I'd also like to thank my family and friends who are here with me today for their constant support and encouragement with all of my endeavors. I am very grateful. Thank you.